Hi, it's Danielle Welker with the Passat Realty Group at Remax Advantage, and I'm here with one of our favorite lenders, Betsy Angulo from Diamond Residential. So we're just going to talk today a little bit about the market, kind of what's happening, rates, first payment. I know some buyers out there are panicking because prices are getting so high, so it's important to realize what the rates mean for your payment versus years ago when the prices were lower. Also, just how to get started, how to make sure you're prepared, the most prepared you can be in this multiple offer market. So I think first, I wanted to talk a little bit about buyers not knowing that they can buy. So,
There is definitely a huge misconception that buyers feel that they need to have 20% down payment, which is very far from the truth. There's many programs available for buyers. We have 100% financing. We have low down payment financing. There's limited down payment, so you do not have to have 20% down payment.
yeah, and there's options. And wait, let's clear something up. Is USD out of money?
No.
Okay, so that's just a rumor. USD is not out of money.
Yeah.
Because I have heard that. And then you can also be gifted money, right? So it doesn't have to be yours.
Yep, you can have a family member gift you money. There's other programs that it doesn't have to be a family member. Also, another huge misconception is that you have to have perfect credit. And that is very far from the truth. I am a professional and very good at credit repair. I do a lot of that. And it can be simple things that can raise your credit score 50 to 100 points. So that's a really big misconception.
Yeah, so it's important to hook up with a good, reputable lender like Betsy just to kind of get you on track, see where you're at. It might be closer than you think. There's also, I know when we were buying our first house, we had to get a secured credit card. A lot of people don't know what that is. So that's something your lender and your realtor can help you and, just get you there a little bit faster.
Correct. And the first step is going to a lender. Don't be afraid. And it's really nice to meet face to face so that you know that you understand what you're getting into. And I'm very good at walking people through things, and I hang with you as long as it takes. I mean, I've worked with buyers that have taken a couple years to fix things, and it happens as long as you follow what you need to do. So working local is very important, not calling an 800 number to who knows where that you never see the person and you don't establish a relationship and they don't care about you.
And it's the biggest purchase probably you'll make in your entire life till you up buy. So it's nice to not just be a file number. So, with Diamond Residential with Betsy, you're going to get that one-on-one, that relationship that you deserve. And it's so important to go to a lender, like Betsy, rather than some bigger box places where you are that number, because we're in a multiple offer situation, 10 out of 10 times.
Right.
And it's important to have that strong letter and, she can give that to you.
And the other thing is working with you as a realtor, because you know things coming on the market, you know what they're looking for, and that's really important. Don't just call the person on the sign.
Don't call the person on the sign. Then you're getting the listing agent. You don't truly have that representation. So, we're here to team up to give you the best edge in this crazy market.
And we're available all the time.
Yes.
And don't be fooled by the media that you're overpaying for your house, because yes, it is definitely a seller's market and prices are higher, but interest rates historically are very, very low. And so it's kind of like a wash, because we have the lower interest rate, sure, a higher price, but lower interest rates.
Yeah. So I think we're seeing a lot of buyers come to us and they're afraid because they're buying at the peak of the market. And what if it crashes and I feel like I'm overpaying? You have appraisals to protect you from that. And, like Betsy said, with the interest rates, that's so important and people are missing that.
And this is a very different market than the housing crash of 2009, because you have the baby boomers who are not selling their homes and downsizing. And that's why there's a lack of inventory, because the millennials are all out there to purchase right now. So that's the first time home buyer market, which is ages 27 to 33. And so there's a lack of inventory, and then building costs have gone up significantly because of the price of wood and other materials.
Yeah. So, it's a great time to buy. I mean, we've seen from last year to this year in some markets, it's gone up 10%. I mean, that's a lot of equity in 1 year time. So
Right.
don't be afraid of the market. Get yourself a great lender. Hook up with me. I'll hook you up with Betsy. I'm always sharing things about her on my page too. So feel free to reach out to either of us, and
we're available
hook you up.
all the time, weekends, evenings, because we
Yes.
understand people work, have busy lives, have kids.
Yes, and you do have
So-
an online application
We
too
do
that
have
you
it.
can do.
Yep, and you can visit that at www.betsyhomeloans.com.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for listening, and also feel free to comment if you have any questions for myself, for Betsy, and I'll keep my eye on it and we'll get you answered. Have a great day.